Ja Morant versus Trae Young. Whose cards would you rather invest in?
Breaking news, tons of sports card dorks who call Bobby Witt Jr., Julio Rodriguez, and Anthony Volpe cards investments are now looking for a job at Little Caesars Pizza. How much are your beloved 20-year-old baseball prospects down in price? We will examine. But let's first look at the overall sports card market, which continues to decline for the better part of 2 years. For the month, football is down 1.5%, baseball down 2.5%, soccer down 3.5%, hockey down 5.5%, and basketball down 7.5%. Before we get to the 20-year-old kids you guys put your life savings into, let's look at cards of players who are GOATs or are trying to become one. The card Gary V pumped for a while was the Giannis Prism rookie card. This card is at a 3-year low in price. That's right, this card hasn't been this cheap since March of 2020, and they sold for around $16,000 at the time. This card has gotten as high as $42,000, ladies and gentlemen, a steep decline in price. Another card at a 3-year low in price is the 1996-97 Topps Chrome Kobe Bryant PSA 9 Refractor. These haven't been this cheap since April of 2020. At one point, these were selling for over $100,000.
They dip.
LeBron and the Lakers are making another finals run, but here is another card hitting a 3-year low in price. These were at one point worth $85,000, folks, and an astonishing $70,000 drop in these cards.
It's not about the $1 million that I'll make in flipping cards in the next 3 years, and I will. It's about the tens of thousands of kids that I'm going to impact.
So if LeBron and Kobe cards have come down in price, you know what has happened to your Luka Doncic, Trae Young, and Zion Williamson investments in the last couple years. And more recently, Ja Morant was on video not once but twice with a gun. How far will the wannabe gangster in Memphis cards fall? After the latest video to come out, some of Ja's cards are hitting all-time lows for his cards. The amount of money you guys are going to lose on Ja Morant's cards in the long run is going to be absolutely staggering. Pour one out for the homies in Memphis and all the wannabe gangsters out there. I didn't have any Bud Light, but I figured this is what you guys are drinking in Memphis when you're making millions of dollars, flashing your gun. So pour one out for the homies. Hockey has gone down in price too. This Wayne Gretzky card sold for $10,000 the other night. You'd have to go back to August of 2020 to find a price that low.
They dip.
2-year low price on this Mike Trout card. The value has been cut in half on this card in the last year. But let's get to the babyface assassins that have been annihilating your card budget and your card investments. For the last few months, this Julio Rodriguez card is at a 3-year low in price. I suggested a few months ago on video that if he hit 260, his cards will go down. J-Rod could hit 260 next year, 28 home runs, 85 RBIs. That'd be a pretty good season, but it'd be a disappointment for what you guys are paying for his cards. So you guys in the Midwest who have never seen a Seattle Mariners game, stop paying big money for guys you have never seen. Well, he's got a ways to go to get to 260. Julio Rodriguez is batting .214 this year, 47 strikeouts, only 12 walks. This guy's got a lot of swing and miss in his game. Here is some card fondler that 4 months ago compared Rodriguez to none other than Mickey Mantle. He also suggested in the comment that I educate myself on current players. You guys are the ones who need to educate yourself on the game of baseball and how hard it is. I've probably been to 500 to 1,000 minor league games in my life. That's actually hard to go to that many games in person if you actually think about it. I understand baseball. Julio Rodriguez is a good player, but he's certainly no Mickey Mantle.
All day, kid, I'm with it.
Another guy who's not Mickey Mantle is Bobby Witt Jr. hitting .228 this year. This is another guy that at the age of 21, you put in the Hall of Fame and started spending paycheck after paycheck on his cards and called them investments. How about Yankees Anthony Volpe hitting .210 this year? Yikes, 46 strikeouts, 18 walks, lots of swing and miss in his game. He's going to need to tighten it up. Someone paid $150,000 for this red number /5 first Bowman card during the first week of the MLB season. Do you think they're regretting that purchase? Which card would you rather be $100K deep in, though? Yankees prospect Jason Dominguez, currently batting .198 in 86 at-bats in AA this year. Here is a card that sold a few months ago for $100,000. Again, another one of these red refractors, number to 5. Slight bright side for Dominguez is one, he's in the minor league, so there's hope, and people aren't watching him fail night after night. 26 strikeouts, 28 walks this year, so good strikeout to walk total for Dominguez, so maybe if he starts making contact, some of his numbers will go up. Even if you are anointed prospect gods, the little 20-year-olds you guys spend all your money on, play well, it doesn't mean the value of their cards will move that much. Franco is hitting .304 this season, only 27 strikeouts, 12 walks, but he plays for the Tampa Bay Rays. And nobody cares. His Bowman Chrome prospect card is down 60% over 1 year. In the last 3 months, when he's been playing well and his team has been playing well, the card is up 11%, but that wouldn't even cover the fees that it would cost to sell this card on some of your guys' favorite selling sites.
Go on to starstock.com and sign up.
So Wander is playing well, but his cards haven't moved enough to pay for the fees to sell those cards in a lot of cases. You guys are busy chasing this kid's cards, Drew Jones. Guess where he was last seen? Getting hurt in a baseball game in none other than Stockton, California on April 19th. He hasn't played since. When he does come back, I'll go watch him play, provide a full scouting report. Not that you guys will listen. You think that Julio Rodriguez is in the same class as Mickey Mantle? There's absolutely nothing I can do to help you there.
I think that Will Greer right now is about 4 times better of an investment than Kyler Murray.
But hopefully we can help you with some more videos here at Sports Card Radio later this week. We've got a lot to talk about and a lot of people to throw under the bus. So expect a big week here at Sports Card Radio.